All right, let's go. Let's go. So super lucky is nice for a login. We're gonna. I got more free to play to grind, huh? I'm not even close. I gotta make sure I can beat that event to maximize that Bulma support memory. After that, I don't know what we're gonna do. I do not feel like doing a world tournament, but I might have to. I missed a day? How did I miss a day? I gotta work on that, bro. I don't know if I gotta set a reminder or what. How did I miss a day? That doesn't even make sense to me. I would have sworn up and down I logged in yesterday. It's kind of throwing me off. 5 right there. What else do we got to do? Yeah, log in for 3 more. I can't miss another day or I'll probably miss that login thing. 11 days. Boo Saga. Okay, all right. Let's do our daily stuff and then we'll hop into the support memory event for sure. Well, hop into the grind for it at least. All right. Yeah, late nights. I was just, this is an impulse stream. I said, man, I crawled out of bed. Let me see what I can do today. But there's not really much going on. I do feel like both versions right now are super quiet. We have got, I mean, I'm being quiet right now, but both versions are super quiet. It's weird and it's annoying me. Like World Tournament units aren't really, I don't want to say that they're not. When they're not good, it feels like nothing dropped, if that makes sense. And that's how this batch feels. I didn't even see the Goku's details, did I? I did not know he had details. Hold up. Attack and defense 120%. Super attack, supreme damage, raise attack and defense for 6 turns. That might be by 50%. Let me see. It is. AGL tech and int 2 key 30%. Medium chance to crit. 50% attack. When there is a tech type ally on the team. That's weird. Hold up. And that means I missed a run on the Guru event. That's so ugly. Damn it. Okay, medium chance of dodging and attack 50% if there's an AGL ally on the team. That's not hard to fulfill. It's just weird. Like, I don't... Like, I'm not tripping. This is a fairly good free-to-play unit. I'd like to bring him... Yo, what's up, Zach? The int Buffku, he has a World Tournament EZA, and I didn't know he EZA'd in this batch. I could have sworn I covered those units. I don't know how I missed him. It's actually weird. Am I tweaking, bro? Let me look at these details again. Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. There's no way. No, I haven't read any of their details. Huh. What World Tournament units? Because I did a video on the World Tournament units, right? Like, I know I did that video. But which one? Let me pull up my own channel. That sounds crazy, right? Let me pull up my channel, bro. I know I'm not tweaking. This is throwing me off, bro. I might not be here because it's 2:15, bro. Believe me, I didn't expect anybody to stop by. It's 3:15 for me. Appreciate that, though, of course. So right now, I need to unlock Prime Battle Vegeta. How do we do that? Okay, I'm over scrolling. Cell Saga. Prime Battle Vegeta. Is it not available? Oh snap, it might not be available. Oh yeah, that would make sense too. Yo, what's up? What's up? My grind is all right. I said screw it. Let's kick up a stream and let's get it going. But I'm doing well. I'm doing all right. My Dokkan account is definitely rusty. I have not been playing as much as I should be lately. Support memory boost. Support memory boost. Support memory boost. could have sworn it was somewhere down here. Gosh, I am terrible. I cannot read. There it is. Let's see. So what I need to do is beat Bulma within 7 turns, right? This is the issue, is my team is definitely not good enough. My Vegeta family section, at least. Because my free-to-play, I'm so behind on free-to-play, and they're punishing me for it, as I should be. They're punishing me for it. So I'm getting what I deserve. He's not awakened either. Sheesh. What other free... Let me see what units apply to this. Character that needs to be included. No. Damn it. I need to know who I should go farm up so I can know if they... Let me see. Oh, yeah. So maybe the Dokkan Wiki has it up. Behold, support memory boost. I did the boo discounts. Oh man, I cannot help some of y'all, bro. We're gonna try it. I'm not beating this mission without... How do I say this? I'm not gonna beat it in the 7 turns. This is all I gotta do left, and then I'll have her fully awakened, right? Like her memory fully awakened. I don't really care about this, Earthlings. Like, yeah, that doesn't really matter to me. I'll get the stones another day, but right now, how do I get his 30? I can't. Wow, I cannot remember. Let's see. Activation and effects. Support memory, duh. Hold up, bro. We're gonna do a little bit of research. Give me 10 seconds. Cause the only stage is Bulma's. So how am I supposed to awaken? Oh, they just haven't dropped it yet, maybe? Am I tweaking? Info. This doesn't even list out the characters I can use. Oh gosh. So somebody used Prime Battle Vegeta, Prime Battle Trunks. I would assume they're Easy Aid. Another person used Vegito and his super class. Did he beat it within 7 turns? I have no idea. Okay, so yeah, I have to... Jeez, I have to catch up, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? We're just gonna focus on doing difficult content missions. I'm not even in the grind mood, bro. I will do chain battle though. I gotta do chain battle before I forget. I only have a day left. Ugh. Yeah, let's get top 5% or so on this chain battle for sure. I did a summon on the Boo banner. New player here, watching your content to get a feel of the game. Say less. If you got any questions, just let us know. I mean, chat always helps people out. I haven't been playing too much because I did all the easy grinds and I don't want to burn out before anniversary. Out of all the discounts, I got Super 17 on the last one. Shame. All right, so yeah, chain battle. Tech Boo farmed him up just for this. So he's Easy Aid. But yeah, any questions you have at all, just let me know. I know Dokkan and Legends especially. Legends is super duper hard to get into. Because there's so much thrown at you at once. But as a Dokkan veteran, I don't quite feel that way with Dokkan. So I can explain anything to you. Oh. Chain battle. The only thing that might be hard for me to do is explain to you how chain battle works. No, I'm just playing. All right, let's go. Whatever, this will have to do. I just need to make 5% and I'll be all right. I'm about a week in. It's a little confusing to navigate. And there's a lot of tabs. I got my butt kicked by an event called the Ultimate Red Zone. Yeah, you're not gonna be Red Zone anytime soon, bro. You're not gonna be Red Zone for at least like, I'm talking like the later stages. You're not beating for like half a year. Yo, this is the 3rd time it's done that, bro. What is that? It's the 3rd time it's done that. Is it doing that to you guys where it doesn't freeze anymore? It doesn't freeze for me. Damn, that's pissing me off, bro. I could have broke my high score if this game would stop playing with me. That's the third time it's done that, bro. Whatever. I'll worry about that off camera. It's too bad. If Battlefield had refreshed, we would have just done that, and I could have said at least I got something done this stream. Okay, so this time around we're going to do burst mode, and we'll do the Android mission. I need to get that over with. Did it keep everything I had before? It looks like it did. Yeah, definitely did. Cool. Shouldn't be insanely hard. I mean, MVP 17 is... Oh, yeah, I forgot. So I used... What did I do? I could have sworn I set this. Gamma... No, I didn't set this. Wow, I should have copied and pasted my team. Okay, fine. That's weird. I would have sworn I copied and pasted my team. Okay, now... What am I doing for stones? The missions we've been knocking out the past couple of days. Straight up, I've just been doing missions to scrape together stones. I'm not really like, I'm not trying to be pompous or like this is gonna sound arrogant. I'm not really stressed over stones, but I'm just doing it to like cover all bases. I feel like I'm way too behind on the game, and I've been that way for like 4 or 5 months. Actually, let's bring them instead. Do I want to bring Cell? Yeah, I do. And then also the cost would go over if I grab Super 17. Okay, cool. And we're in. Don't do red zone until... Yeah, anniversary starts July. Technically, it's going to start at the very, very beginning of July. However, on a realistic level, the banners, like the anniversary units, the summonable, you know, headliners, they're going to drop on July 9th. July 9th. Everybody always starts panicking and like, yo, how long does it take till they get here? Everybody's just excited. We're 8 years into this. We know protocol. They're gonna drop on July 9th. Please, people. We still have a couple more weeks left, but the anniversary countdown has already started, and the real anniversary content and things to do like that, like things of that nature, those aren't starting for a couple of... I'm gonna float you off. Those aren't starting for a couple more weeks. Or no, excuse me, those are starting in about a week. And then, like I said, the banners, the summons will drop in about 2 weeks, close to 2 weeks. So yeah, you have time to grind up and things like that. Okay, let's see. So just save stones. Yes, please. As a new player, you have thousands of stones at your disposal to go farm up, like thousands. Do not summon on the banners that are up right now. I don't know if you really understand how bad those banners are, bro. They're terrible, man. They're terrible. You'll get it over time, but like those banners are absolutely garbage. There's a lot of tabs. I'll try to explain to you like different events and how they work, because no one does that for me on Legends. I'm super confused on Legends, even though I'm in and out that game for years now. I never know what's going on. So after this, after I beat this event, if I beat it in this run, I'll show you what the different events and things like that mean. But yeah, you can't be hopping into red zone. That's the hardest content in the game. Very literally the hardest event in the game. When does anniversary start? Don't do red zone. 3 weeks. Yeah, I guess you could say around 3 weeks. It feels like. What's the calendar right now? Let me see. If it would load, thanks. Nah, 3 weeks is dragging it. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and then everything for the anniversary part 1 will be starting up, and we'll be ready for it. Okay, cool. My only concern for this run is if that guy does not guard, we're gonna die. I sound tired. Yeah, I do. I crawled out of bed. I'm wired. If I wasn't streaming right now, I would just be watching Attack on Titan or something. I don't know. I feel like I had to do something semi-productive, right? Why am I streaming right now? Why not? It's 3:21 in the afternoon for you. It's 3:30 in the afternoon for you. Where do you live, bro? Yes, it's 3 a.m. for me. It's very much nighttime for me. Nah, it's not the 16th. No. That's way too far into the anniversary. So I guess I can let Cell go there. Why would I even do that? You're right. Why would I do that? And then they could go crazy off the back end. Say less, I get my heals back. They'll have a whole bunch of orbs. Say less. So let me pull up AGL SSJ for Goku. All you gotta do, they drop the anniversary on the units. They drop the units on the same exact day every year. So yeah, he came out on July 9th on Global. Every single year. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I like that. I like that mindset. That's a community mindset. Justin, man, let me know if you need friends. I'll put my friend code up. Everybody can add me right after if I beat this. I need to beat this first, and then I'll just remind me and I'll go back over there. I did get Android 17. He seems pretty cool. The STR one. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. He's summoned for Super 17. No, I'm just playing, man. It's not the end of the world. He is a good unit. He's actually. Let me make sure I say this carefully. Hold up. So that STR Super 17 you pulled is a very, very good unit in terms of the rest of the game. He came out fairly recently, but yet he's not at the very top of his class. And he's a very controversial unit in the like social media part of the community. A lot of the community has bad things to say about him. But he's very good. Like it's a good unit for you to. His leader skill is very strict, right? So you're not going to be able to use his leader skill too much in a lot of the content because you're going to need a lot of premier units, and he's very specific to make him look good. But yes, he's one of the 30 or 40 best units in the game. Well, they are the STR 17 duo. Janemba is not bad. Physical Janemba is not bad. I could still use physical Janemba. Any Janemba, like Tech Janemba, only in his fat form. I can't stand Super Janemba. Tech Super Janemba is terrible. I'm not sure what a friend code is yet. All right, we'll show you what that is in a moment. But a friend code is just a way for you to add us. That way, we're on your friends list. The way the friend system in Dokkan works is, hold up. Oh, sheesh. I low key sold. I did sell. Hold up. Run that back. Okay, so a friend system, yeah, it's just the way the friend system works. You know, you can find dozens of different leads at a time. As you've seen by now by playing the game, they want you to select a friend lead, hop into an event, whatever event it may be. Sometimes they're defaulted because the developers want you to use a certain friend for that event, right? But friend leads, when you're in free content, like free whatever, just beat the event type content, there's a select locked group of friends that you'll have available to you at least once a day. Like they make sure that those are supposed. Is it still a limit? No, they took the limit away, right? No, they might have. I can't remember. Is there a limit on the friends usage still? I'm old, man, so I remember ye olden days. I've been playing this game for 8 years. Okay, but yeah, so. Like friends is just, we're making sure that our best units, and you can set a friend lead. So for you right now, that Super 17 duo unit you just pulled, you should set them as your friend lead. I'll show you how to do that momentarily, but you can set them as your friend lead, and that'll make sure that they pop up. The way people are popping up for you, that unit you set will be the unit that pops up for everybody else. So make sure you update that every couple of months or every couple of weeks, whatever. Whenever you pull like the new shiny unit or some really good unit with a really good leader skill, you set that. That way people can benefit from having you as a friend. But we'll set all our good friend leads, and you can, play around with different units and different leader skills, learn about how things like that work. Just farm stones, please. Yes, just farm new stones. Do quest mode. I know it's boring. Believe me, I know it's boring. But I need you to farm those up, bro. I need that. I have faith in you. I could just delay him right now, right? I could just delay him, but am I that nervous for the androids to take damage? I'm not. I'm really not. But if I don't do it now, when will I do it? Why even risk the damage, right? Why don't we just use their active skill that way? So like active skills right now, this cutscene you're looking at, Justin, it will delay them specifically, this unit, this duo unit, this 17 and 18, they're going to delay all attacks. You see Gotenks just goes away. They can do that once per fight under certain conditions. The condition for them is making sure you're fighting one enemy, which of course we're doing this entire run. I did quest mode for the first time, and I did 11 rotations on Tech Goku's banner. Jeez, even I don't remember there being that many stones. But yeah, I think quest mode gives out like 1,800 to 2,000 or something like that. That doesn't even include game missions like getting rank and things like that. So there's like at least, I really would say at least 3,000 stones if you're playing the game fresh out, which, you know what I would do right now to be able to farm up 3,000 stones 8 years in? I've never seen 1,500 stones in my account at one time. Jeez, blue hell, bro. He is trying to kill us. Oof, that was a dangerous turn. If I needed a ghost usher, it would have been this turn. I mean, that's not a crazy amount of damage. It's just really inconsiderate. That was really inconsiderate. Okay, even old units, they're good for story mode. Yeah, it's outdated damage. Quest mode, there's a difference between story mode and quest mode, all right? So quest mode is the one we're telling you to do. It has hundreds of stages. It's a pointless story. I would say you could just skip it, right? Like skip all the cutscenes. It's very pointless. It doesn't make any sense. It's just Dragon Ball and doing Dragon Ball things. However, story mode is when they retell Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, things like that. Quest mode is just they were making a story as they went on so that we had an excuse to play the game, right? Should I summon for the anniversary unit? Yeah, okay, you're new, so you're not quite familiar with this, right? I gotta make sure I say this to you carefully. This is gonna change a lot of how you view the game. First of all, you definitely want him in rage mode. Let me make sure I say this. There are 2 headlining anniversary Dokkan Fest LRs. Dokkan Fest LRs, when they release, are the highest caliber of unit in the game. LRs are one thing, they're pretty prominent. Then there's Carnival LRs. Carnival LRs are fairly new. Then there's Dokkan Fest LRs. They've been coming out for 5 years. This is the 5th anniversary that Dokkan Fest LRs have headlined. They are the highest prestige of unit in the game. There's 2 of them coming out. The STR one is a GT Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and base form Goku. That unit is the 2nd best unit in the game, maybe 3. It depends. But when they came out, there are 2 versions of Dokkan. The version I'm playing right now, you see it's in English. This is called the global version. The other version is the Japanese version. The Japanese version is 4 months ahead. Or I should say, I guess, global. This one we're looking at right now is technically 6 months because their anniversary comes out in January, and then we get that same content later. I'm hoping I'm not saying too much too fast. I have no problem repeating myself. We're chilling tonight. But the Japanese player base, they will get that. Whenever it comes out for them, 95% of the time, it's completely new to the game. There's a couple of times a year where both versions, they are 2 distinct versions, they will get their own content all at the same time. Like, we'll celebrate things together, okay? This is not one of those times. However, 2 months from now is going to be one of those times. In August, people are going to start saying the word WWDC, or Worldwide Download Campaign, or Download Celebration, whatever we're going to be calling it this year. That is one of the times where both versions line up, Japanese and global. They line up. We're gonna be juggling them at the same time. Every piece of news we get is gonna apply to both versions. Don't worry about that right now. I died. Wow. Okay, let me just show you the friends system. So friends, as you can see, I got a friends list. I got all, you see all these rainbow stars. Well, it's not too many rainbow stars. Some of them are super old, but you see all these rainbow stars and things like that. These are leads that people are setting because they feel like, hey, like I want you to use my friend and make sure that you have the best chance at beating this event, right? Beating whatever event I can do in the game, except for like 5% of all content. Just about everything wants you to bring a friend lead. Now, friend code is this right here. I want you to type this into your phone and send me your friend. Just let me know what your code name is. Like for me, obviously K Hitman. I'm the Hitman. I do this. So let me type your name into the chat. Type this ID into here, and then just send it to me. You guys all can send it if you want. I don't mind. I got empty slots. I'm chilling. Just I gotta make sure I know it's you so I can lock it in. So make sure you're sending your code names. But yes, so the download campaign for the anniversary, I know exactly what the anniversary is going to look like because, like I said, Japanese players had it 5 months ago, 6 months ago. The download campaign, we have no idea what it's going to bring. We don't have a single idea because, like I said, it's going to come to both versions at the exact same time. We're getting all the news. When I'm covering the channel, when I'm doing things like that, it's going to hit at the exact same time. I have to find all of it out along with you guys. My only goal is to bring the news to you guys at that point. But yeah, so wait a minute. There's another version of the game. Yes, there's 2 versions of the game. I see. So the difference is they have better characters. They get the characters ahead of us for sure. But like I said, the download campaign is going to be coming to both versions. It brings what are typically the best units in the game also. So the reason I'm telling you that is because we do expect the download campaign in 2 months to have better units than the anniversary does right now. Like it always happens. They almost always have at least one of the 2 banner. There's 2 units. Usually a dual Dokkan Fest. Not usually. A dual Dokkan Fest means they're dropping 2 Dokkan Fest units, whether it be TURs or LRs. They're going to be Dokkan Fest LRs. They are every single year for the download campaign and the anniversary. There are ever times where we're getting Dokkan Fest LRs. It's that 2-time point in the year. The download campaign will likely have better units than the anniversary, but we know how good the anniversary STR GT duo is. That duo is a unit. It's, how do I, let me show you, let me give you a first impression of them. Let me see if I can find, if you search up on YouTube, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and GT Goku STR, they're going to pop up. It's going to be an LR. You're going to pop up. That unit is the 2nd or 3rd best unit in the game, depending on how you look at them. So yes, but I mean, technically you could say the Japanese version is ahead of us. Well, not, it is ahead of us. I'm not being, it is very literally ahead of us, but you could say they get better characters. We get the same characters, we just get them later, right? There's only like 15 or 20 units in the entire 8-year game history that are different on each version. Like it happens very rarely where they drop different versions of the same card. There are certain cards that are exclusive, but usually when we say exclusive, they just come out to the other version some point later down the timeline. That seems very, very confusing to you, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, that must be a lot. If you need me to repeat anything, I'll try to say it again and like slow down. I know I'll be bugging out. I probably confused you. Jeez, man, explaining Dokkan to a new player. Gosh, this is a breath of fresh air. Okay, so What was I doing? I was doing Gotenks' burst mode. Let me fix my Android. See if I can do something with this. Gosh, AGL and tech androids. The audacity. You know something? I ain't gonna front. I really don't even have to do it on that difficulty. I'm probably not gonna do it on that. Okay, you know what? I already got the 6,000 points. Why would I even stress myself out? I just need to beat it with the Android team. Oh, I didn't show you what a friend card is. Okay, let me make sure I go show you that before. As you can see, I have a lot of cards, and you see a lot of these rainbow stars. Rainbow stars, that means that you have the unit. I'm not sure if you've unlocked the hidden potential system yet, but that means you have the unit maxed out statistically. But then you can take it a step further. You take it one full step further. There are 3 levels, these 3 equips. They're called skill orbs. You farm those up. There's different ways to get them. There's different avenues, different events, different missions that allow you to get the equips. This is a bronze one, the most base level one, right? Bronze, simple. It gives me 500 attack. That's the one I chose for him because I want him to hit hard. The silver one I have not chosen. That one you get when the unit is super attack level 10. You automatically can unlock that slot. And then this one I have because my unit has 2 of these paths open. I'll show you the hidden potential system if you haven't seen it yet in a minute. Let me know if you've never seen one before. But I have 2 paths open. I got to make sure I explain that to you too before you make some mistakes. Please let me know if you haven't seen it. I have no problem explaining it. This is fine, actually. Let's bring AG. Actually, no, I don't want to. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Learning is a slow process over time. Yeah, for sure. I mean, for me, I was learning as the game was making these things happen, but I would completely understand somebody saying like, yo, you're spinning way too fast right now. Like none of this stuff was ever new to me. If it was new to me, it was new to everybody. It's crazy to think about. I can auto this. I don't know why I'm worried about this. I can auto it. Give Super 17 a silver equip. Or give 17. You're talking about Hellfighter. I don't really use him often enough to right now where I'd be worried about his equip. I'd have to go into a content stage where I need to pay attention to him. King, remember I didn't get... Remember... I remember... Didn't I tell you I was going to get the superhero wallpaper? I can't quite remember. Oh, you're talking about in Dokkan. Yeah. Of course, the mission. Get the mission done. Got you. Oh, yeah, I did that for my base form physical Goku. Yes, they kept giving me copies of him, and he's pretty good. Yes, that's a great way for you to start. I forgot. Version Z Goku. So he didn't exist until about a year and a half ago. That came with a massive update to the game. A lot of the things you're seeing on the game that are part of the menus and the way they handle training and the way they handle different, I don't know, quality of life things, right? Things that aren't directly gameplay. Some of them are, but things that aren't directly gameplay but make the game feel better, run better, look better. Those things came out along with him. It was a massive overhaul. That version Z Goku is a very good way for you to start the game because he's on a lot of categories. He's a Goku unit. He's a support unit. Support units are usually phenomenal unless they're terrible at playing defense. Support units are the type of units you don't need them to hit hard, but you need them to defend well. They support the team. They keep your team. They make the rest of your units look better. And it's very much, it's the equivalent of having an item on your team all the time, or at least whatever rotation they're on. It depends on the support unit. They're all distinct, right? Hold up. Give me 10 seconds. Okay, but yeah, so it's just, I mean, every unit in the game is pretty much distinct, right? Like, in a way, they're all distinct. There's so many cards. But yes, that version Z Goku, that you're gonna go to his missions. He's gonna have Z panel missions. Those missions, make sure you get all of them done as soon as you can. Get him farmed up, Rainbow Star him. He's a good free to play unit for you to start with. He's not like, when he came out, he was the best free to play LR. Now that he's really outdated, you haven't even gotten him to LR, I'm assuming. But once you get him fully farmed up, he'll be in LR. He's a really good foundational piece for your early content runs. I defeated Cell Max in the first try. I'm happy for you. That's good. Cell Max used to give me, well, if you're talking about Red Zone Cell Max, I beat him. I can't remember. It took me 1 or 2 tries. But if you're talking about Tech Cell Max, don't get me started. I think you're talking about Red Zone though. And the reason anniversary units are not the best unit in the game, yes, there's the reason the anniversary units aren't the very best unit in the game is because we got an LR Bulma recently, right? Usually Bulma units, Videl units, like Kid Krillin units, things like that, typically don't get represented well in Dokkan. Or they get represented too well and people get mad because it's not like a Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo type unit. So people will get mad that they chose that character to be really good, right? That's just how finicky our community is. I'm shaking my head as I say that. But the Bulma dropped recently. Remember, like I said, when Anniversary came out on JP, the STR, GT, Goku, and Vegeta were the best unit in the game. They were most definitely. The Bulma lapsed them. And you want to know one of the main reasons she lapsed them, Justin, is because she is a support unit. How the hell did I die? How did I die? Bro, I can't do anything in this damn game. I am terrible. I need to drop Dokkan, yo. I need to get rid of this game. I don't even know why I left all these on. I need to work on not being garbage. I know I'm dying right now, but that's because I literally wasn't touching the phone. Like, I was playing without trying. I got what I deserved. Do not, please, bro. I'm better than that. Don't judge me off of these runs. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to teach you about the game. This is a terrible look. Gosh, man. He's over here trying to embarrass me. Like, Go Tanks, what do you get out of that? I'm trying to be somebody's mentor and you're violating. What do you gain from that? Okay, now. The Gammas are old. This game has the new Gammas in here? Yeah, they do. I mean, the Gammas are still relatively new, right? Jays, they're still new. But yes, they have the Gammas in here. They're some of the best TURs in the game. TURs, of course, I'm sure you've seen at least a couple of them. That Dokkan Fest you got is going to awaken into a TUR Duo 17 unit, right? Right now you have the SSR, I would presume. You have them at SSR, you awaken them to UR, you awaken them again. That is a transcended UR. That's a UR. Those are typically like majority of the best units in the game. That's the standard, right? That's the tone. If it's not at least a TUR, they are usually an LR or they're just trash. TURs then can awaken again. This is all 8 years of game, right? So to you, it feels like a lot at once, but transcended URs can awaken from level 100. You're going to go from level 80. That's your cap. Then you're awakening them to UR. That's going to be a cap of level 100. You're going to awaken them again. They're going to bounce you back to level 1. You're going to have to earn your way back up to level 120. That's just by training your units. That's not hard. You're going to level them up to 120. Then they can awaken again, but you're nowhere near ready for that. Don't worry about that right now. But Extreme Z Awakens allow you to go take a TUR from 120 if it's applicable to them. Everybody does not have an EZA. That's for a select couple hundred units, right? Not everybody has an EZA. That's particular. The game chooses who to give EZAs to. You're going to go from 120 to 140 after you beat certain events a certain amount of times. Don't worry about that right now. I'm just trying to give you a synopsis, right? A run through of things so that when you see them, you're like, oh, Hitman told me that a TUR, certain TURs, usually they're old. That's what the thing is. The point of an EZA is to refresh a very old, washed garbage unit and make them look good again. They do have EZAs for LRs. The LRs, however, stay at level 150. But you don't worry about all that right now. I'm giving you too much information. TURs at 120 that have EZAs that apply to them go from 120 to 140, but they get way better as long as they're not old, right? Like an old unit is just an old unit. But like if it came out today, they'd be way better. Most people get mad when EZAs are bad because if you mess up and fumble an EZA, like the developers, right? If the developers fumble an EZA and that unit looks mediocre, they're dead, like for forever, as far as we can tell. We've never taken a step beyond EZA. No matter what type of unit it is only, once you finish that EZA process, that's it. That's all you got. So if they're trash, it's done with. When did the Gammas come out? They came out last October. So they're like 7 months old. Oh well, 8 months old now. It's just the women units, let's be honest. No, that's not true. Because people still, they don't like Kale Khalifa, but a lot of the community actually does. It's more of us than y'all think. But nah, I wouldn't say that it's the women. There's a lot of, so let's look through my box. Let's get one thing straight. People aren't even mad that Bone was the best unit in the game. I thought I'd see way more bite back. People are actually okay with it because she's flagrantly the best unit in the game. But if you look through it, right, like if an Oob came out and he was the best TUR, I don't know how the community would feel about that because Oob isn't a Goku or Vegeta or something like that. Then if you look at like, let's say Pan, like people, when Pan came out, she was really respected, and then she started to get exposed. I'm talking about Tech Pan, right? Do I have Tech Pan? I don't have Tech Pan. Of course I don't have Tech Pan. Why did I ask y'all that? I know I don't have her. But yeah, it's got to be a hype unit for like what Dragon Ball is. Super Saiyan 2s, like fusions. Fusion, by the way, listen, Justin, let me make sure I tell you this, all right? Fusions run the game. If I'm not saying a fusion is always the best unit in the game, but if Dokkan drops a Gogeta or Vegito 99 times out of 101, they're either TUR Dokkan Fest, LR Dokkan Fest, or soon they're gonna start being Carnival LRs. Now I told you the term Carnival LR soon, like not that long ago, right? This is an example of a Carnival LR. This guy looks like just any other LR. Like you can't tell the difference. He's a Carnival LR. This is a new mechanic. They dropped this style of unit. Imagine he had a stamp on him right now that said Carnival over his head. There's only 5 Carnival units in the game right now. Carnival LRs. There's only LRs when they're Carnival units. Those units you gotta summon. They have specific banners. They're going to look really nice to you. They're typically really good units. Like when this guy came out, I'd say he was like the 6th or 7th best unit in the entire game. But then you got this guy. This is a yellow coin LR. This is he's cool, right? Janemba. We all love Janemba. He's badass. He's a standard summonable LR. You can't farm him up or anything like that. You get his SSR by summoning on a banner. Where is it? I messed up. You get his SSR by summoning on a banner. You pull this guy, right? Obviously, you know how summons work. I know you're not goofy. I'm just trying to make sure I say everything to cover every base. You get his SSR. You farm him up to TUR. Then you awaken him again. Like I told you about EZAs, not everybody has an EZA. And of course, not everybody goes to LR. But this guy, SSR, TUR, LR. That's how most LRs work. All but like 20 LRs in the game, you have to farm them up. Maybe less than that. They don't come out as LRs, right? Those are usually free units. My point is, he goes from SSR, TUR, LR. This is a yellow coin LR. He's unfeatured in a lot of the banners that you're summoning on that are not Dokkan Fest banners. So for example, Legendary summon banners. Oh, he's featured on this one. All right. So that's not a good example. But right now, if this wasn't him, if this was another unit, he would be hidden away in the banner. He would not be on this featured. I didn't mean to do that. Go away. This featured section, he's here. If he wasn't on this scouting report, he'd be hidden under the banner. Why? Because he is a yellow coin LR. He is not a featured type LR. Any carnival LR is always going to be featured. Any red coin LR is always going to be featured. But those yellow coin ones, not quite. Now, if this is the Super 17 you pulled, which I'm assuming it is, right? If this is the unit you were telling me you pulled and you're excited about, I'm happy for you. Like I said, there's like 100 Dokkan Fest. This unit is top 10 right now. They're somewhere around 9 or 10. This unit is considered a red coin unit. That means if they come back, when they come back in a couple of months, it might be 5 or 6 months. Justin, let me know if you're listening or if I'm giving you too much info. But this red coin unit, this comes with every Dokkan Fest. Any unit that is a Dokkan Fest will have red coins. So that means that goes for when they're headlining, right? They have to be the headlining unit, the face of the banner. This red coin unit is going to come back one day. You can use those red coins from summoning on the banners all the time. Take that coin, those coins, that currency, and buy a copy of this guy. The only condition for you to be able to buy this guy is not this banner. This is his first banner. If he returns, then he'll be available in the shop. Let me show you here. So treasure, go all the way to the end here. Right now, you see yellow coins and blue coins. This is the yellow coin LR I was talking to you about. All of these guys are fairly old now, so you can just buy them with the coins as long as that style of banner is up. These blue coins are not relevant right now. They're only relevant like once a year, once or twice a year. Besides that, they're really arbitrary. They're not that important. But if I wanted to, I could buy super attack levels. These guys are really good. Whenever you get these, make sure you don't use them on every unit in the game. You should only be using them for the best units, the Dokkan Fest TURs, the LRs, the banner units that are really helpful for what you're doing right now. Don't use those on everybody. Save as many of these old elder guys as you can. But yeah, back to explaining how banners work. Wow, I'm so happy to do this. I feel like a old head. The tickets, you don't have to worry about the tickets. You'll get those over time. They'll help you get new units or get duplicates of units. The dupe system, I have to explain the dupe system to you. How can I not do that? Yes, I'm trying to get my Goku to that LR status for sure. The difference between Carnival LR and regular LR. Okay, so yeah, they look the same. They look the same on the surface, but when the banner comes out, you see how this is a yellow coin? It's going to be turquoise, teal, turquoise, green, whatever. It's greenish. It's going to come out. This says legendary summon. When it comes out as a carnival coin with the teal coin, it's going to say carnival summon. There's only 5 of them, right? Like I said, that mechanic came out 10 months ago. The download celebration that I've been warning you about, that's going to have new Carnival LRs. That's when they first got introduced about 10 months ago. We're coming up on a year and they're going to drop more. Those units, when you see those banners, I'm going to go over what they do, right? The night we get their info, we're going to find out what they do. They'll drop a couple hours after that. That's protocol, right? Then we can mess around with them if I pull them, goof off with them, whatever. The Carnival LRs are almost always going to be more prestigious than anything except a red coin LR. Red coin LRs are, like I said, that highest prestige of unit in the game. Whenever a red coin LR isn't a top 5 or top 3 unit in the game, people get very mad. They get very upset because those units are supposed to automatically run the game. They're not allowed to be bad. We get mad when they're bad. I love that 17. Okay. It's a lot of information. I understand. I do. Still trying to figure out how to get a user ID. Okay. So, like I said, go over here. Go to friends. Go to friend search. And then my code is right here. Now, let me see if you added me yet. Jazz. Oh, what's up? All right, bet. So this code, I'm gonna leave it up here for like another 60 seconds or so. That number code, I just want you to add that. That way you'll have me as a friend. I have one of the better leader skills in the entire game in my physical god Goku. I'll show you that guy in a minute. Of course, you know Goku, Gohan's, Vegeta's, those units are Saiyan units. The category system splits up pure Saiyans and then half Saiyans like Gohan, Goten, Trunks, Pan, anybody with Saiyan blood that's not a pure Saiyan. My Goku leads pure Saiyans and hybrid Saiyans. So you'll be able to use that leader skill damn near everywhere in the entire game for whatever use because my unit is so good, right? Like he's just a really good card that came out a couple months ago. This guy right here, leader skill, pure Saiyan or hybrid Saiyan. 3 key, stats 170%. This is what you need to pay attention to. 200% leader skills. You see how it says 170 and then the 30? The 30 has to be a character that fits under both leader skills. Then you get the full 200% buff to them. Make sure you pay attention to that whenever you start doing really hard missions and really hard content. So like anybody can fit, you know, any Goku can fit under Pure Saiyans, but not all of them are going to fit under Power of Wishes or Exploding Rage. I'm hoping that makes sense. But yeah, any red coin, TUR, or LR that comes out nowadays has a 200% leader skill. When I say 200, that's the one I just showed you where it goes 170 plus 30. That's with conditions on it, right? The Carnival LRs just give out 4. Is it 3 key? Is it? Let me see. How did I forget what a Carnival LR does? Where is he? This guy. Okay, this is the cooler I showed you a moment ago. Yeah, 3 key. Okay. So you see how this is a Carnival LR. You can identify them by their leader skills. This is the biggest. This is the only thing I can really tell you right now. Besides when you summon and you see the coins, you see Carnival summon, you see the different emblems and logos. If I were to summon this guy's SSR, this unit right here, and he pops up on my summon, it'll say Carnival. It'll flash Carnival LR when you're going through the multi, and then you'll know like, oh, I pulled the Carnival LR. He's really good. He can help me out. He can help whatever team. His leader skill is the biggest distinction. That Janemba I showed you a while ago, he's not. His leader skill is terrible. It's 4 key, stats 150%. Right now for you, that sounds really good, but for like veterans, that's not a good leader skill at all. For this cooler, you see how he has 3 key 200%? That is a Carnival LR leader skill. Like I said, only 5 or 6 Carnival LRs in the entire game. They all have 3 key 200% leader skills. I'm hoping that makes sense. Versus that Janemba, who's a basic LR. He's simple, right? He's a basic old washed LR who has a 4 key 150% leader skill. That's not good nowadays. That's not okay. It's terrible. I am explaining Dokkan. This is crazy. I know that's a lot for you. If you want to just kick back and watch the stream, I understand. If you have more questions, we're more than happy to help you out. We have no issues with that. What am I doing? I beat Gotenks' mission. Make sure I get that. Burst mode should be permanent. I don't know why they don't make it permanent. They're so ugly for that. Oh crap, I actually have them all farmed up. I don't have Trunks Easy Aid, but at least I thought there was gonna be somebody I'd have to go get. Shoot, we can do this right now. What is this? Bro. Limits, character. Oh my gosh. I thought I could get away. I have to go Easy A them, bro. I do not feel like doing this. Damn it. Fine, we'll get this over. Now I have to go farm up who else, bro? That's not transparent enough. Let's see. Who do I have to go get? Blue Hell, man. Y'all see how behind I am now? Do y'all get why I'm so behind? Do y'all get what I mean when I say I haven't been playing the game? I have to go get all 4 of those? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's so bad. Start off slow. Let's do the physical 14 and 15. Where are they? Oh. Gosh, man. Whatever. We'll get it done, people. I promise. We'll get it done. We'll get at least 2 of these done in this stream. Target Goku. That's terrible. That's terrible. 3 key 1 or 3 key 40 is fine. All right. Yeah, I hate this EZA too. That's why I never planned on doing it, and I knew better because I knew they were gonna force us to do it eventually. They've done that with damn near all of them. I need to fill out my box, bro. I gotta work on myself. Why is my message not sending? I seem to be. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing them. I mean, he says took a minute to load. I accepted. I see them. If that's what you mean. And another thing about these is they're so easy. They're just stupid leader skills they make us use. They make us use the worst leader skills in the entire game. We're gonna get it done, people. We're playing the game. We're just gonna play the game. If Justin has any questions, we're gonna answer his questions while I blindly play this stupid bubble game. Okay? This bubble game that we've been playing, well, I've been playing for 8 years. Justin's been playing for 8 days. Got more power level than me? Oh, sheesh. So I gotta get to work, huh? I don't like how low my power level is, but it is authentic, right? Like, it's not really the link level keys that are that much of it. So I kind of like that about my power level. But I do got to farm it up for sure. It's not sending. If you have a link or something like that in it, it's not going to send it. I canceled out chat for that. Or at least I'm pretty sure I did. It's not a link, it's just a question. I have no idea. I have no idea. If it has a curse word or anything like that in it, maybe that's what's canceling it out. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't really have blocked words in my chat. Is Piccolo a banned word? Huh. Can't wait till this guy EZAs. I'm happy. I'm ready for his EZA. I wish he was a bit better, but he's not at all bad. But once his EZA hits global, I'm definitely ready for it. That actually might be enough. Hold up. Why are you typing in all caps? Do you agree that the 8th year got the best EZAs? No, I think the 7th year did. The 7th year, the EZAs at the time, I mean, EZAing the 3 year, the 4 year. Shoot, I might even say, let me see. Hold up. I'm misremembering something. Cause last year was, yeah, last year was the 3 year EZA and the 4 year EZAs. The 6th year was when NTY Goku awakened, Goku and Frieza awakened. No, I would definitely say the 7th year had the best set of EZAs. Even, well, damn, I mean the 5 year LR EZAs are a good point. I don't know, man. What's up, Carlos? What's up, man? How you doing? Late night stream? Well, shoot, for some of these guys, it seems to be the afternoon. Must be nice. I don't know. I'm a night owl anyway. I don't care. Well, what's up? This might be. I might die. Gosh, man. Yo, what's going on, bro? Ever since Justin joined the stream and started asking questions, I've been dying left and right. I do not take this much. I'm just having fun. I do not die this much off camera. This only happens on camera. Can you tell me how to build my Piccolo better? If you're talking about Tech Piccolo, just give him full additional. I'd say give him full additional, and no, give him full crit. There's no reason to go additional with Piccolo. Give him full crit. I don't know. Give him full crit. Give the rest to additional, but give him 3 dodge. I think Justin left. That's fine. I mean, shoot, as long as he learns something and he enjoys the game. Plus, bro, it's 4 a.m. I don't blame him. At least it's 4 a.m. my time. Why did I let it auto? What did I get out of that? Okay. It's 4:12 in the afternoon in the Philippines. Okay, got you. I'm gonna grind Tech Pan while I watch you. Tried me. Yo, Super Saiyan Blue Shallot is coming to Legends 5th anniversary. Yes, if it wasn't for Dokkan, I'd be playing Legends right now. Or if I should say, if it wasn't for me prepping for Dokkan's anniversary, I'll be playing Legends anniversary. Which is insane, because this is the first time in my life I've ever felt that way about Legends. I usually don't have nice things to say about Legends. I usually don't have my Legends updated. But this anniversary has been going very well. I'm happy for Legends players. They seem to be super excited. They should be. They're handling the game pretty well. I haven't really seen anything where I'm like, why would they do that? Seems to be handling the themes very well. The character drops very well. Goku and Frieza weren't all that, but they got buffed, so they kind of compensated there, right? They're doing their thing. They're doing their thing right now. They're stunting on Dokkan for a couple of weeks there. Don't forget that there's levels to this, though. I have 18 crit, 16 additional, and 5 dodge. Yeah, that's a good build. Can I get a question mark so I can, you know, get a question mark? That would be nice if I could get both. Game. My Shallot is barely a Super Saiyan, and y'all are talking to me about getting all the way to blue. This is crazy. Barely a Super Saiyan. Now it's 25 crit, 9 additional, 5 dodge. Yeah, that's better. Because when he goes giant, you want him to be critting. And he's Piccolo. He's pretty much unkillable. So there's no reason for him to have heavy dodge. But give him a little bit. It doesn't hurt enough to where you'd be worried about it. It's fun. It's just goofy. Shallot could be Saiyan Blue, or I don't even know. I mean, Blue, he's gonna be a Super Saiyan Blue. It's just my Shallot, my account, I'm barely a Super Saiyan. So I have a lot of story mode to farm up before I worry about that. Yo, bro, they're playing with my question mark. Give me the bonus. My bronze attack is 400, or my bronze is 400 attack. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I wouldn't give him HP. I don't feel like Piccolo ever needs defense because he's, like I said, he's pretty much unkillable by nature. However, you don't want Piccolo to ever take damage. So if you want to give him defense, that would make sense. Should I give him 2 crit instead? Nah, the 400 attack is fine. You could leave it there for now. If you want to change it later, I'd understand. I mean, Piccolo is one of those few units in the game. There's not a particularly wrong way to build him as long as you didn't give him full dodge. Especially, it's based on playstyle, right? So Piccolo is always going to be in slot 1 for me. I just need to make sure he doesn't take damage after he gets hit like twice. Bro, there's not really game modes that can hurt him unless he's not on a full leader skill. There's not much you can do with Piccolo. He's crazy. This is so boring. I don't really know if y'all know how. I'm not saying it. I hate farming easy A's. The only time I like farming easy A's is a 10-stage LR Extreme Z battle. I hate farming easy A's. I just realized I have Int Vegeta and Int Broly from the Saiyan days. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I think I know what you're talking about. All right, one last run. Come on, man. I'm surprised. Dokkan typically likes to give me the question mark whenever I don't need it anymore, and I'm on my last run no matter what. I'm surprised I didn't get violated right there. I do love Tech Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta's LR EZA. I don't know if you've been messing around in them private servers, brother, but that does not exist yet. I think you just mean the 7-year LRs. It's fine. I know what you mean. But yeah, they I see you're a Legends player. Okay. I don't know why I can't auto map at that point, but fine, whatever. No more bronze medals, whatever. Didn't you make a video about their custom easy? Oh, so you are referring to KX. I mean, if that's what Carlos means, then yeah, I know what he's referring to. Now, I usually don't assume people play KX or like a private server. I just thought he meant the official game. If he means the official game, then I want to know what easy he's talking about. I would love to get my hands on that. Especially considering I don't have the gods at all. That would be nice, you know. Getting them would be really nice, but I don't have that luxury yet. For some reason, they were ducking. The audacity of them to give me that Trunks, and he's not easy aid. Yo, Akatsuki, yo, bro, they do that on purpose. Like, you have to go out your way to make sure he's not awakened. I don't either. I'm only 6 months into Dokkan. I feel you. Okay, how many silvers do I need? The grind just doesn't stop. It's an infinite loop of being stuck in this game. Whatever. I have not gotten a question mark at all. All right, cool. Oh my gosh, we have to do World Tournament next week, bro. Oh my gosh. After this, I think I'm gonna end the stream though. I just wanted to make sure I got these guys done as a start, and then I'll worry about my other grind on another day. I thought I could do more than this, but I'm chilling right now. I'm about to go just pack it up. Okay, that should be it all. Bro, are you dead at? Oh. I got my STREZA Piccolo. Yeah, nah, I need to use him too. I need to make sure I'm abusing him. Even though I don't care that much for a World Tournament, when I do it, I'll make sure I'm using him. All right, that's dead ass all I've got to do left. That's it. There's no more silver medals to traumatize me. That's it. All right, cool. Perfect. All right, got them done. I got to make sure I get the super well, he's just Android 13 at that point. I don't even care about their super attack, to be honest. Not gonna lie, chat died down. Bro, it's 4:30. I mean, I know Jay said it's the afternoon for him, but bro, it's 4:30, man. I'm not stressed about chat. I just appreciate whoever's here. All right, yeah. Got a couple of stones tonight. Got a couple of missions done. That's all I've got for you guys. My hands are tired. They're covering my face. I'm ready, man. I'm done here. It is the Young King Hitman, and Hitman is off this. Make sure you guys keep your grind up, man. Get ready for that 8 year.